I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, nice counter jab there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Straight punch, that is useful. Got the single collar tie. Able to check that kick as well. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his low. Oh, no!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Inside the closed guard. Lee's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
It's in there deep. There you go. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get... Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Constantly a moving target.
Big ground and pound.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lee's has got full mount now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate record in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Beautiful right hook counter. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Takedown defense is there. Taken down here by Lee. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Good work, guys.
Making all these shots count. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice transition.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee.
Now he's going full mount.
Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. First round winding down here. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here.
Block that punch.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch.
What a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield.
kick off the hips, and get back to your feet.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nicely done. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Strong reversal there. Getting them out here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Lee's in half guard.
Good jab there by the champion.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Under a minute to go. Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lee's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. $20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, good defense, yes.
Final seconds here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Clean punch. Nice punch to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice. Nicely done. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Changing the position. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the box.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round.
Big ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he's got his back now.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful transition. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Right hand and a left.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Relax, breathe, let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay off your back this round. I need you to...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, misses with the jab. as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Collar tie here in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Caught that kick there.
It's a pretty good jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. That was a big check.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. He's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, full attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Lee's shot is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Gotta be careful, arm.
Oh, that's tight every time. Oh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Seconds remaining here in round 4. Lee's back in full mount. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slugfest.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight right is there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Back kick there. Nice jab by Lee. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And he caught the kick.
He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. His wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got it isolated.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Right into side control. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Get them out here. Nice defense.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lee's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon